Hola, hola amigos, bienvenidos aquí nuevamente a su canal. Les habla VaaLeeX. Les mando un gran saludo y gracias por estar aquí nuevamente en un gameplay. En esta ocasión vamos a completar las misiones secundarias que tienen que ver con Judy Álvarez. Ya habíamos completado anteriormente una, que era la que desencadenaba las demás. Y pues hoy vamos a intentar de hacer las que nos faltan para desbloquear el logro o trofeo que se llama Judy contra Night City. Son alrededor de 4 misiones, entonces vamos a empezar. Muchas gracias por acompañarme. Les mando un gran saludo a todos.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on. I'll open it.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Álvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yep, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
By mark, you mean buckets of blood? Then yeah, congrats.
Came the clouds for info, left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
Okay, but you do well to hear Judy out. We'll make sure your worst fears come true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen. But you'll be the last.
Huh.
Want to tear clouds out of the Tiger Claw's paws. Doll should own it. Control it.
All right. This has been fun and all, but I think it's time you got going.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious and sold her like she was so much scrap.
Mess with the claws? Blowback will hit every one of the dolls in here.
This is a waste of our time. Without her.
Dude, be sure to give me a call once you're done. I want to get back to reality.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Probably needs time to think. Couple of days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. I really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Hey, if it works, blame the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, it says more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're just poor.
The disaster is fast approaching. In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's NC headquarters. 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation
Forget why we're
sickness.
here?
I'm sorry, sir. Do you have a moment of your time?
What is it this time?
The pipe that burst in our building.
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please, what do you need?
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. There's water damage already.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
Ok, aquí voy a omitir el tiempo unas 24 horas para ver si me marca Judy para continuar con las misiones.
All Night City residents, caution. Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care.
Shit!
운전자 여러분, 주의해 주시기 바랍니다. 지정 장소에 주차 시 도난 및 전자조작 피해를 입을 수 있습니다.
got in stock.
Que ya nos llegó un mensaje de Judy Álvarez.
Any vagrants found in the district will be promptly removed by security.
Espera que llame Judy Álvarez, entonces vamos a saltar 24 horas. Ahí está la llamada.
Judy.
Perfecto.
So, got a plan?
Damn right.
Apenas iba a ir a hacer otra misión para ver si salía la actualización, pero bueno, continuamos.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
A&A, artichokes and avocado flavor, and zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy. So, I'll see you come evening?
You gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Of course I'll be there.
Ok, pues vamos corriendo con Judy Álvarez. Aprovechando que ya tenemos la misión activa.
安全を取るかスタイルを取るかレイフィールドの防弾仕様エアロンダイトなら選ぶ必要はありません。残る問題は渋滞だけ。
Where are you walking?
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
You'll never get rid of this tension to their corpse. You dropped a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
So, what's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear the answer to that, too.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
V, get it together.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it?
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from home training, did you?
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square and Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
Hey, it's on now!
Don't worry your head about it. Not like you can hurt him.
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio!
If you got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked. V?
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Yeah, plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, did...
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. Need a couple days. Fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V?
Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised.
Ok, voy a pasar otras 24 horas a ver si vamos a continuar con la misión. Ahí está, nuevo mensaje.
Oh shit, not good.
A ver si nos marca y se activa la siguiente misión.
When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Ahí está la llamada de Judy.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Hey! Ah! Oh,
Ok, ya se lo saben. Necesitan pasar unos días y pues ponerse a hacer alguna otra actividad, hablar con otro NPC, hacer una misión, un viaje rápido, luego volver a pasar tiempo y luego ya les va a llamar Judy Álvarez. Creo que las misiones de Panam van a ser igual, no sé si solo estas de Judy son muy tardadas. Que otros siempre nada más esperar 24 horas y ya te hablan.
Fuck, the game is more stressful than life itself.
Hey, V. You ready?
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what does, just a different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Molded over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're in house. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Permanent human settlement on Antarctica is celebrating 10 years today. A wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice has spurred on the rapid economic development. Though some environmental degradation has occurred as a result, inhabitants of the South Pole are still enjoying life.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Perhaps most appealing to locals and newcomers alike is the
Stay sharp.
astonishingly
Gang
low
goons might be
crime
lurking.
level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you next time.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit? It's called entropy. What?
Pues yo sí los voy a matar.
That's what it's called.
Careful, they hurt. What's going on?
I'll help. Read you like a pen.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe. How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late. I told you we have shit tons of... I don't want it.
Mark,
Dinner.
go!
Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play. Where are you hiding? I smell a rat. Where are you hiding? I smell a rat.
Entonces, la única forma de entrar es acá. Pero... ah, mira, por acá también.
Where are you hiding?
No! God damn it!
Well,
Not if I got anything to...
Here. Beginning to...
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too. Let's get out of here.
I don't like her either. She tries too hard. Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? You sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise.
I know the clause. Power is a question of strengthlessness. This is the only.
Oh.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Michael, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy have done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this—
Hold on, Michael. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Hell, you fuck!
Finally!
No se les olvide irse sin esta katana legendaria, amigos. Esta de la mesa la pueden tomar, pero no hay muchos objetos.
I smell a rat.
Ah, maldita sea. Déjenme quemo algunas armas rápido.
Where are you hiding?
Ah, no me deja agarrar la maldita sea. Bueno, voy a derrotar a los guardias a ver si con eso.
That's the last time you do that.
I smell a rat.
Ahorita vuelvo a ver si ya puedo recoger el arma.
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got...
¿Es neta? ¿Y con eso piensas derrotar? Uy.
Alright, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Ahí está. Sí, tienen que derrotar a todos. No se vayan sin recoger esta arma, amigos. La Sumetogi. Es una emblemática. Y pues ya, hay que salir del departamento. Ahí si quieren lootear, pueden lootear, yo ya me voy.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Taking it in, that's a view.
Sorry, Judy. I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Give me a sec. Gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
As you plug it on the bench, we'll prove
See you, Judy.
every